Jr. And we are
Leading
set for
for
baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped straight up. Young over to his right. He's got it one away. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him out away with a called strike. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Drillers, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gwynn.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Scherzer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Roberto.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in,
Batting
number
fourth,
28.
the
Runner in
first
scoring
baseman,
position with 2
number
gone.
28.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And boy, that went south in a hurry as they'll put the tag on him, and he's gone here leading off the inning.
The left fielder,
First pitch
6.
coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The first baseman,
Ready with the
Buckeye.
first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocity.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. We are under the light. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
for Bradenton.
Ready to
The
deliver.
right
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in, Mike Trout.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Suzuki on at first. Nobody out. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting third.
He comes set.
center
Here's the
fielder,
0-0 pitch. First
Griffey
pitch hacking
Jr.
here, and that's the first strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is swung on and
Batting
missed
fourth.
by Griffey as
The
Junior
third
is gone for the
baseman,
first out of the inning.
Miguel
And he offers at the circle
Cabrera.
change and misses 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So the breaking
The first
ball
baseman,
locked him up
number
there.
6.
Miguel Cabrera
Anthony
goes down for out number 2
Rendon.
in the top half. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
First delivery to
Gwynn.
him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Roberto Alomar.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 2-0 count, the pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Count is 2-1.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping up now,
The center
Ken Griffey
fielder.
Jr. First
Ken
cuts for him here with the bases
Griffey
open and 2 away.
Junior.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Molitor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christy Mathewson.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Ryan into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Standing in. And number 20.
For the Drillers, the first baseman, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Rendon. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting 5th.
Into the box
fielder,
now, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Ready now, Barry Larkin, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Larkin.
Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Larkin is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
Now
he drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. He's running. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Center fielder.
Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is line to left. Snyder will get there and he puts it away to Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for New
First
York.
pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman, Nolan
Bottom
Arenado.
3 in the batting order. Here is the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter.
Now
it's
coming
ball
in.
1.
George Brett.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Brett is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And this is going to be a foul ball. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing, and he pops him up. Trout coming on, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carter.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Pitcher Nolan Ryan steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tony
Gwynn.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Big curveball at 69, but that sweeps across the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gwynn is retired. 2 down now. Grandal applies the tag. Gwynn is retired. And so here's the cleanup
for the Spartans.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now so he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Cabrera goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting. Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Grandal.
A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Trout comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's clear they still respect Jr.'s bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk from the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball, somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
He'll try again, 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, the left fielder.
First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Popped up. Grandal has a play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Paul Molitor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Paul Molitor.
Fouled away. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Fouled off. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gwynn on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding into the box, Christy Mathewson, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch on its way. Well, below the knees.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fernando Tatis Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping into the box, Mary Larkin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ryan into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here.
Your
Patrick
attention,
Corbin,
please.
a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air.
The shortstop, Cal.
But this will land untouched.
Jr. Now playing third base, number 5.
Ball 1.
Brett.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now in the box, George Brett. He singled his last time up. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Count is 1-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Ready for another. Shot now, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trout.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls.
2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Into the box, Nolan Ryan. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The pitcher, Nolan.
And he takes a cold strike.
Your attention,
Brooks
please.
Robinson is going to come
now
off the
coming into pinch hit. Brooks Robinson.
a little roller toward the hole. Molitor is right there, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Gwynn.
curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch
Roberto
on its way.
Alomar.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down.
Ladies
Mark
and gentlemen,
Melanson
your
is on the pitch
attention,
from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Mark.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Skied down the left field line. Snyder on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ripken ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Now back.
Now batting, catcher. Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Brett trying to get there. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead. Intentionally walk the leadoff batter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
The left
Now at the
fielder, number
plate,
4.
Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Snyder.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 8.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Griffey Jr. rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, third baseman, George.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Right behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Molitor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Snyder comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
will pinch hit here.
Now he's the pinch hit. Josh Bell.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Number 28 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Ichiro.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Melanson pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Josh.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second.
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as he'll
hitting.
hit for the pitcher.
Right.
Will Harris
Thomas
is on to pitch. Here in the eighth
Your
with
attention,
nobody
please.
out. Stan
Pinch
Musial.
hitting.
Come on.
Stan Musial.
In there for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Cabrera waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the
right
lineup
fielder,
flips
number
over and
19.
digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He struck out swinging in his
Gwynn.
last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The batter. The
Looking
second
to keep
baseman.
this a one-run game.
Roberto.
The pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. A bouncer to the left side, picked up by Larkin. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
Ladies
Zach
and gentlemen,
Britton comes
your
on from the pen,
attention, please.
hoping to finish.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
And the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll go to work on getting that
24.
tying run home from
Ken
second.
Griffey Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he fouls this one off. Trout stands at second with no outs.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here as they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
Anthony Rendon.
Popped him up. Number 28 has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the
Now
switch
that
hitter.
catcher, Yasmani.
Trying to
Rondon.
hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well,
Here
when
now
you
is our
rack up
final
a
line.
whole
First open for business in 9. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just underway here in Southern California. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. In now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Carter recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging
second,
in, Cody Bellinger.
the right fielder, Cody.
He's set, and the pitch.
Bellinger.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in,
Batting
Ken Griffey Jr.
The
will
center
attempt to
fielder.
put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Reyes takes his lead at third with one away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ripken takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a man at third here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Number 28 in foul ground, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 28. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 28.
In there at the letters 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cal.
Strike one to start the at-bat. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he is out on the tag.
Batting 7.
So digging in now, Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with. Gone.
Your attention,
George
please.
Brett will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he misses with it 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Mike Piazza, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Mike.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
The third
Here
baseman.
comes the first pitch.
Nolan
Lays off 1-0.
Arenado.
Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0. Arenado is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. Runner back standing. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's
Batting
ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now.
Carter for the Drillers. The catcher, Gary Carter.
First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young.
Number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Alonso has it, the tag, and they got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The pitcher, Kerry
Inside
Wood.
with the screwball for ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So a full count now. Jose Reyes is on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 7.
Third baseman in
Shortstop.
tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with
Now
1 out
batting.
now. And that brings
right
in the
fielder,
former National League
Cody
Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Piazza has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The center fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 28. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Cutter low, 1-1. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2, and he's got himself another one. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Griffey
And he throws
Jr.
the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Brett has room in foul territory. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1
Now
away
batter,
here with the bases
number
empty.
20.
And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Hit back up the middle. Ripken from the outfield grass. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. A base hit in his first trip. Flying toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Alonso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's Nolan Arenado
now
trying
batting,
to make it a 2-0 ball game by
Nolan
bringing home that runner from third.
Arenado.
0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The left fielder, number
Here's
3.
the first pitch to him.
Right.
Couldn't lay off the pitch
Harper.
inside. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Alomar is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
For the Drillers, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Piazza over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, George Brett flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Count even at 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the
Gary Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he will strike him out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes
Leading
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, DJ.
Wow, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Stepping in, Kerry Wood
Now
looking to
batting,
put the ball
the
in
pitcher,
play here. He went down on
Kerry
strikes in his first at-bat.
Wood.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Carter is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now back to the top
batter,
of the lineup.
number 7.
Stepping in, Jose
Shortstop,
Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Reyes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up now, Cy Young. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, number 0.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, right
So the
fielder,
batting order turns over now, and set to go Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Roberto.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Gwynn, base runner at first with 1 out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Wood looks back. Now comes home. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw safe at third. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get him to a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ken Griffey Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The right fielder, Cody.
First delivery to him on
Bellinger.
the way. Nope. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snyder is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Mike Piazza. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how
threw it right past him. A swing. Leading off the inning, Duke Snyder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Now at the plate, George Brett 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional.
Ready now, Nolan Arenado.
Leading
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out.
Left field.
And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and one strike. Upset with the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box,
shortstop,
Jose Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in to try it again, Gary Carter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stan Musial will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Musial.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.